So many ask me, what do witnesses believe in? There are two hopes. One is to be in heaven, and the second hope is to live on earth when it's made a paradise. Who goes to heaven? There's a number in the Bible of 144,000. And those 144,000, they will reign in heaven with God and his son, Jesus Christ. The rest, worthy, would live on earth. Now, if anyone was to pass away before Armageddon, if your hope was to live in heaven, then you would go to heaven. And if your hope was to be on earth, then you would live on earth. When I was a child, I remember the teachings about being on earth. And everybody would be so happy and excited about playing with animals and planting flowers and swimming in the river. And it just never interested me. I just never saw myself running around in a garden or planting or playing with animals. I mean, I love all those things, but that's now I wanted to spend eternity. And I didn't think I was going to go to heaven. I had no interest in being in heaven. My paradise was what I could never have according to my upbringing, or what I was made to believe in. That was to have God's grace. My paradise would have been to have good standing. And I did everything I could, but it was never good enough. So if there's not a place for me in heaven, and there's not a place for me on earth, where did I belong? So I grew up all my life thinking I didn't belong, or knowing I didn't belong. I'm made to feel like I wasn't worthy of either. It's only till recently that I've come to sit in my power and understand that I am fully deserving of God's grace, and I've always had his grace. But he's always been in my heart, even though it was difficult for me to have a relationship with him. I never learned how, and all I learned was to be beat down. But it's different now. And I'll continue to talk on this. I'll continue to speak on it, because it'll be so good for me.